Good morning. It is Thursday the 19th of September. We are like a week away from my dad's birthday. In 2 days. It'll be a week away from my dad's birthday. But hi, welcome to this week's vlog. Today, let's talk about reading first and then I'll, ramble about all of the other things. Today my plan is to get 100% into, like, start and finish Fruiting Bodies, which is a short story collection. And then I'm also going to start Imaginary Numbers by Shauna McGuire. I also want to go ahead and start planning my Clear Your Shit TBRs for November and December. I think that shouldn't be that hard, but it also very much depends on like how far I get into things this month and next month. Largely, I want to make sure that I focus on series for this year's TBR. With the only exception being there's like a book I'm gonna read because a coworker really, it's his favorite book, and it's Catch-22. So I don't know, I might hate it, we'll see, but I am gonna read that for Clear Your Shit. But largely I want to focus on series continuations. I want to kind of like see how many series can I make fit into this, and also how many series can I complete this year, or during the Clear Your Shit. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up managing to do. I have quite a lot of them that I'm in the middle of reading. I know that 2 of them I will finish next month, and then 1 of them I'll finish this month, and I might, how many left do I have to read? 5 of those, just kidding. Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians, I'm going to read 1, and then 1 next month, so then I'll only have 1 left. I'll definitely finish Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians next month. For Clear Your Shit, I can finish Encrypted, theoretically, because I'm reading 1, there's 12 books, and I've been reading 1 every month. There's actually 13 books, my bad, so I'd have to read 2 of them. That's not going to happen. There's quite a few that are like, I just need to read 1 book, so I think I'll probably focus on those largely, but we'll see. I need to plan that TBR though, with also the assumption that I'm going to get things for my book club and stuff that I'm going to have to read, so yeah, we'll see. Those are large things. I need to finish painting my dad's gift so then I can resin seal it tomorrow, and then I need to give Cotter a haircut, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. And then yeah, I just need to edit last week's vlog, upload it. I've already got a thumbnail basically made. I just need to add the text, and then that'll be good. If I get my TBR sorted for Clear Your Shit, then I can probably go ahead and film those, which would be lit, because then that will save me some time once my husband's home, and then which we are 27 days away from as of filming this. I think by the time this goes up, he might be home. Let's see, let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, by the time this comes out, it will be the day after, not this one, next week, last week's vlog. By the time last week's vlog goes out, it will be the day after he's home. That's wild, huh? It's crazy to think that I'm about to edit the vlog that will come out the day after he comes home. Very exciting for me. Yeah, really excited. Okay. Also, a like positive body thing, real quick. This dress, when I bought it, didn't fit me well because it was too big, even though it's a small. And it finally fits me correctly, so body's changing is wild, you know? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye! I feel like because I hit the button twice, it's gonna stop recording in the middle of me talking. I don't know though. I didn't do my eyebrows on. I should have done my eyebrows. And before anyone is like, didn't you wear that outfit yesterday? I changed halfway through the day because sometimes my neurodivergency presents itself as if I have to continue to wear this outfit, I'm going to burn everything down. Anyway, we're wearing it again today because I didn't get a good wear out of it yesterday. Mind your business. How often do you guys change clothes? Probably a normal amount. But anyway, mind your business. I have a lot I need to do today. And I didn't write any of it down. Love that for me. I did finish Fruiting Bodies yesterday. Honestly, for a short story collection, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. These are dirty. I really enjoyed it. I also started Imaginary Numbers. I keep wanting to call it Imaginary Friend. Not what it's called. Also started this. It is about Sarah, who is a part of the Price family, kind of adjacent. And I have been curious about her pretty much the whole time of reading these books. So I'm glad that we finally have a book about her, and I'm enjoying it. I almost was like, maybe I'll just keep reading, but then I ran out of time. On my break. I also am going to be starting Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians book, whatever. I've read so many of them now that I'm like, I don't fucking know. Which one are you? Let's see. September. The Shattered Lens. I will be starting that today. And I went ahead and planned out some of my reading because I realized I am very ahead. So the plan today is to finish Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians, The Shattered Lens, and get 50% into Imaginary. And then over the weekend, I'm going to get 75% into Imaginary Numbers. And then I'm going to reread The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin on Monday. Get halfway through that, finish it on Tuesday, finish this on Monday. I'm also reading Dear Hannah, which I think it's called Dear Hannah. It's a continuation of Baby Teeth by Zosha Stage. We'll see if I enjoy it. But gonna do that. Then gonna read The World We Make, and then I'll be done with Sapphic September. And then I'm gonna reread The Initial Insult so that I can read the sequel, The Last Laugh. So I'll get an extra series. So that'll be multiple series completed this month. Very exciting for me. So I'm going to knock that out because I'll have time. I love that this camera will be like, you have 2 battery bars left out of 3. And then it'll die in the middle of me filming. But if it says it has 1 battery bar left, I have about 10 minutes worth of filming I can get done. Explain to me what that means. Anyway, that's my reading plan for through to the rest of the month. So that's going to be good. I'm going to catch up on the book blanket today and kind of fill it all the way out because we're 10 days to the end of the month, so I generally have an idea of what that's gonna look like through to the end of the month. So I can film the 9-month update comfortably. So I'm going to do that probably today, do the catch-up, not film the 9-month update. I also went ahead and put together my Clear Your Shit Part 1 TBR, so I may go ahead and film that as well, because why not? And honestly, I might go ahead and plan my Clear Your Shit Part 2, so TBR Part 2. We will definitely see. So I think I have planned that pretty well. The reason that I want to film these things so early, just like for transparency, and I think I've talked about this before, but it's because my husband's coming home. He'll be home in 26 days. Very exciting. But I want to have these things done so that I don't have to worry about them, especially the week that he comes home. I really don't want to worry about anything with regards to filming. So I really would like to have as much filmed already as I can so that I don't have to do any kind of filming. So largely, and I know I've talked about this before in a previous video, like last week or something, but largely the things I have to film is my September wrap-up, and then October's done. It's currently September the 20th, and then I need to film my Clear Your Shit TBR and my October wrap-up and my 9-month book blanket update for November. Obviously, I can't film my October wrap-up in September, unfortunately, but I can film my Clear Your Shit TBR and the 9-month book blanket update if I get my book blanket updated. And then for December, I have to have the Clear Your Shit TBR Part 2 and the Clear Your Shit Wrap-Up Part 1 which obviously I can't film until after November or like the end of November, and then my 2025 reading goals. Realistically, I could film my 2025 reading goals, but I don't really know what those are this year, like for next year. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I like how I've been reading. I like how I've been tracking. Like maybe one of my goals will be to finish all of the series that I'm in the middle of. But I am not mad about the things I've been, like the way that I've been reading. My reading right now makes a lot of sense to me. The only kind of like quote unquote complaint I have is that right now I'm reading too much, but it's largely because like as I get closer to the time that my husband's coming home, I'm listening, like I'm cleaning and stuff, and so I'm listening to this on my headphones a lot more. And I also went from listening to podcasts on my walks with Cotter to listening to, train of thought, it's gone, where'd she go, nobody knows, listening to the audiobooks on my walks. So like my walks aren't super long, but it's still a good little benefit there. I don't know if any of that makes sense. I need to call places for important reasons that I can't get into right now, but I need to try and call those places today if I can. I've just been very busy with work recently, which has kind of sucked, but also like feels productive, feels like I'm important and necessary, and sometimes I need that reminder, because sometimes I'm like, are they gonna fire me? Do they actually need me? And then I realize that they do. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna set up the hobonichi for the day, and then probably for Monday as well, and I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm gonna start listening to Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarian's Shattered Lens. So yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Yes, hello. It is Monday the 23rd. I just like knocked everything off of the thing behind me and then had to pick it up. Luckily, I don't think anything broke. My printer's a little pissed off. And all of these like things I do for work are now completely disorganized, but that's all fine. That's all not a big deal. Hi, it's Monday. I went to the Avatar? Why did I say that like that? The Avatar The Last Airbender orchestra yesterday, and it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I went with my mom. We had fun. It was a good time. I also accidentally finished Dear Hannah by Zoja Stage. Didn't mean to do that. Was not supposed to have done that, but here we are. Sorry, I'm so scattered after that just happened that it was jarring for me. Reading today, this week, I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading this week. I mean, I do. I'm lying. I am going to be I am going to be starting The City We Became, which is by N.K. Jemisin, and it is the relax, my guy. It is a duology, and in it these people become basically like they embody gods. So that's cool, that's fun. Where's my other clip? Yeah, the plan today, because I have it now, I can see it now, is I was supposed to get 75% into imaginary numbers. I did not, but I'm gonna do that today. And I'm not gonna push finishing it today. I can finish it tomorrow because I finished Dear Hannah last night, again, by accident. But the plan today is to get 50% into The City We Became, and then I will finish that tomorrow. And yeah, those are the big things I'm doing this today. I have some stickers that I found in one of my bags when I was clearing it out that I need to put. Also, sorry about the lighting changing repeatedly. It's because my computer's coming up. But yeah, and then my desktop computer, which died Friday. My dad he fixed it. He put an SD drive in it, and so I need to yeah, I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep, and yeah, I didn't sleep. I think today will be pretty quiet because a bunch of people are going to be pretty quiet because I think a lot of people are like traveling. So that is good. It means I'll possibly be able to get work done, or, you know, read in peace, which is also ideal. And by that I mean listen to audiobooks without anybody like needing a meeting or anything, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I need to get all of my shit together here, so I will talk to you guys later. Sorry, this was like a weird update because my brain is just like scattered, but I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. I'm gonna try and stay in frame for this. I make no promises though. But hi, I got my hobonichi box for the year, so I figured while I don't feel great, we could unbox it together. So part of it is going to be slightly cut off just because my big tripod, I'm missing an attachment. I don't know why I said again, I haven't told you guys this, but I'm missing an attachment to my big tripod. So it's a bit difficult to film from like higher up, so you guys are currently stacked up on a bunch of like books. Also, you will hear the kitten, he will have things to say about this. Oh, I didn't even read what that said. Before you think of anything, write, "That made me happy." Don't ask yourself what made you happy until afterward. Then write down the answer, even if you really have to dig for one. You could also try, "That made me sad," or "That was delicious." That's kind of cute. Let's see. So I did get the pencil board for the
A6 that I'm going to be using for next year's book. Let me just unpack this first and then I will open these individually. But I did get the pencil board for the A6, so I'm excited about that. And then we've got some stencils. Oh, and I guess because I ordered 2 planners, I got 2 of these pens this year. I use the heck out of mine. I don't love the yellow, but it's fine. I like the pen, so. And I think these are the things you got for ordering a planner. Again, what did I say? I said I will take these things out and then I will open them individually, okay? Brain. I know what these are. We know what these are. If you looked at any of my other videos, you know what they are. This over here, so but yeah. So these are, like I said, I still use mine from last year. That came when I got my A6 for last year. Did I mention that I'm not feeling great? So if I sound off, that's why I have a slight migraine. That's okay. I didn't know that you actually got these every single year until I was watching some unboxing videos recently, and someone was like, yeah, I've been getting my hobonichi for years, and so I have a bunch of these. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I really like this pen, so. It's a uniball pen, and then it's got the different colors, right? Red, blue, black. If you've seen me fill out my planner, you've probably seen me use it quite a bit. And then the stencil for planning, which obviously I'm going to go ahead and use this for the year. I largely got it because I liked that it had the these and some of the lines that were already in it. Yeah, I just like the stencils. I think they're handy, or will be, and there's some fun ones, so I don't need your help, my love. And then the pencil board for the A6, he's in the box. I just want you guys to know that he is. Can you see him? No, he's in the box, though, I promise. I will deal with that later. This is the Paddington pencil board because I couldn't validate getting the weeks just yet. But this is the pencil board for the A6, so this was my like compromise. Sybil, I don't think they want to see you. I could be wrong, but maybe we get out of the camera's way. And then I think these are the like surprise notebooks. Last year we got these little bags. Hold on, I'll show you what they look like. I have mine still. Awesome. I didn't like them, so I don't really use them. But last year we got these like these tiny bags. This is like stuff that stays on my counter for my whiteboard. And I don't like it. So it's just there. But this year I think we get like notebooks. That's what it feels like because I didn't buy extra notebooks. And I was right. I was thinking these would be like field note size. It's not, but it is grid paper, so I could use it as a field notes. And then it smells plasticky, which is fine, but this might be the exact same. I think I got 2 of the exact same bag, which again is fine. I am not complaining. Yeah, it's exactly the same. I'm not complaining about free stuff, even if it sounds like I am. And let's open these guys up. I did check and make sure that I had enough tabs that I don't have to buy any tabs to set these up for this next year. Although the A6 I am not going to set up. I watched Megan's video, Petite Gloom, etc. And she was talking about this guy, and he's terrifying. Do you see him? Scary. I love it. What a what a guy, you know? Techo mask. Yeah, he's certainly something. The colors are the same like they were last year, so or this past current year, whatever. So I will just be doing the same thing. that where I cover them up because I don't like this color. This color is much more tolerable for me. I hate this color. So I will be wrapping it with something so that I don't have to see it. And then this is just the cousin. She's not the most exciting. I love her, don't get me wrong, but the cousin is in English. This one is not, or the original Vec is in Japanese and the cousin is in English. This looks identical to my cousin from this current year, except that it's, you know, flat. My cousin right now is not flat by any means. But yeah, this looks pretty much the same. Paper feels the same. For a minute there, I was like, why are we starting in June? But no, I was just looking at it incorrectly. Sometimes they're like, they have things back here that are different. I don't remember what's in the other ones. I don't know if I use this very much, but. How would I use this? Explain. Am I tracing them? How do you? Okay. How to have fun keeping a diary. That I don't remember being there. We've got some information about noodles. Take down words to remember. This. And then like the download sheet for extra stuff. Addresses and gifts. The official little thing there. Let's see if this is anything. Although these will be in Japanese, so. I don't remember if my other one is in Japanese or not. My 100, which I do use this in the other book, from my one from 2024. I do use it. I think this is the same thing, like how to keep a journal. It looks the same. I don't know what this is. It looks like the oodles of noodles type thing, but I don't know. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff on that. Not sure, but that's okay. This is a conversion table, which would have been really handy in English, but that's okay. What's in the back of this one? Yeah, pretty much the same stuff. Yeah. So here they are. I'm excited to use them. I'm gonna probably go ahead and set them up by like putting the tabs and stuff in. But this is already like a 10-minute update, and I don't know. Maybe I'll just make it a standalone update? Probably not, but I could, but probably not. Is it A6 size? It is. Okay. Interesting. Stack all this up and take it to my office. Okay, thanks. Bye. Good morning. It is a day of the week. It is Tuesday the 24th. I am feeling better today. I got a little bit more sleep. Just generally feeling better. I actually went over and moved a bunch of the digital books that I have over to my Kindle because I'm trying to, at like 9 p.m., turn off the TV, or not turn it off, but switch it to music and focus on and just read. So these are not books that I'm not going to log them until they're done. I'm not tracking them. Because it could take me months to finish them. It could take me one day to finish it. I don't know. I'm not tracking, logging, whatever, because I just... Hi, Editing Andy here. I just want to clarify that I will track it once it's done, but I am not tracking it while I'm reading it. So I'm not just like reading secret books that don't get logged anywhere. They do eventually get logged. I don't know. I need it to be a book that I have no goals. I just am passively reading it. So that's cool. That's fun. I didn't do like any of the chores I needed to do yesterday because I just felt so much like shit. But it's okay. We persevere, don't we? Yeah, no, I felt so shitty yesterday. The reason I was so scattered when I was talking to you guys was because it turns out I had a migraine. Sometimes I will have some of the migraine symptoms without the pain first. So like brain fog, losing my train of thought repeatedly,
not being able to find the words. I still have a little bit of a migraine, so my speech is a little bit different than it normally would be as well. So yeah, it's not my most favorite of the things that I deal with as someone who has migraines, especially because sounding like uneducated or sounding like I don't know what I'm talking about, etc. is makes me nervous. I get really irritated about that. But anyway, I am also going to be using this guy a little bit, a stencil. Now I may, again, no, I see, I like keep thinking about how long that update was of the hobonichi unboxing, and part of me is like, should I just make that its own video, or what? Because it's like 8 minutes long, but I have all my videos planned out. Obviously there's some wiggle room there, like I could not do my 9-month book blanket update and just do the hobonichi unboxing, but I also think that people are going to care a little bit less about hobonichi unboxings by November. So I don't know, we'll figure things out. Still sorting through how to do my schedule here for myself, but like I still haven't kind of figured out how I want that to look in next year's journal, like hobonichi. I do like the split that I had done where, I don't know if I showed you guys, but, and maybe I can like take a picture to show, because I liked it. I liked the split that I did for it, but I don't know. I don't like the layout of the schedule. Obviously the week has the schedule, but I don't like using that. I don't reference back to it very much. So I want to use the weekly layout as something for tracking specifically. I think that is my smartest move, and leaving the daily pages as like a memory keeping and daily task kind of tracking situation. I think maybe making the weeks my like time tracking, because I'm interested in how I spend my time, using it as my like I could even do memory or habit tracking month over month, mood tracking, or week over week, mood tracking week over week, that kind of thing, because the grids are a really good size for that. And then just have like my weekly tasks and sort my weekly tasks by effort level, because like yesterday I was supposed to do all this vacuuming and I couldn't do it. I did not feel well. So I don't know. Things I'm thinking about, things I'm considering. Books though. Today I actually ended up finishing the N.K. Jemisin book by accident. I said that already, accident. So The City We Became, I finished that. It was still as good as I remembered, 5-star read. I also accidentally finished Imaginary Numbers by Shauna McGuire, also a 5-star read. Really incredible book. One of my favorite, I think, of the Encrypted series. I enjoyed it a lot. I will say nothing. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was incredible. I am a Sarah fan though, so I think that just kind of is a given. I am also, not am also, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to, oh, I started The World We Make, which is the sequel to The City We Became. I got about 30% into that. I have about 3.5 hours left of it to listen to. So I will most likely end up finishing it today, which puts me very much ahead of schedule as expected. If I end up finishing The World We Make today, then I'm going to go ahead and start the imaginary, or the initial insults, and the last laugh, and I might start one of the, not today, but like towards the end of the week, I might start one of the books that I'm reading with my eyes for next month, just so that I have them. Oh, also I did tab up my hobonichis for next year, so this one is all nice and tabbed. So we've got like The monthlies, weekly, daily, and then the free spaces back here. And then we've got the weekly and the daily pages are split by month so that I can find them more easily. And then the same thing with the one I will be using for my book journals. So yeah, just tabbed those. These I just used like whatever leftover stickers I had. So next year I'm gonna have to buy more stickers, but that's okay. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna work on updating this and editing my vlog, so I will talk to you guys later. This was a long update, I'm sorry. By the time I edit it down it won't be, but this whole video is gonna be long because of the hobonichi unboxing. So again, I'm still considering not having it in this video. So you might not see it. You might just see like a clip of it because this is already very long. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 25th. I did my hair like this and I was very excited about it because it's like very cute. And I remembered that I have a psychiatrist appointment today. You know what, Dr. Person? You just gotta deal with me looking like this, I guess. I went to the gas station yesterday to get Dr. Pepper and some potato chips. And the guy was like staring at me very intensely. And a lot of the time at the gas station near me, they don't speak English, which is fine. I speak enough Spanish that I can like get by in those conversations. But we don't like converse. But the guy was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just realized that I had said nothing to you. I was so distracted by your glasses. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it, my guy. It was just very funny because I just thought he just didn't speak English, which was, you know, I was just, hi, you know, hola. Anyway, I don't know what's happening with my bangs. Don't ask me, they need to be cut. But I'm thinking about growing my hair out again because I keep seeing pictures of how long it was when I got married, and I'm like, I kind of like it. I kind of miss that. Like, as much as I like having short hair, I won't be able to do stuff with my hair, and I can't do stuff with my hair. I think I like this better. This situation with the bangs a bit better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this instead. A little bit more manageable. Hi, hello. I did end up finishing the World We Make. Not the City We Became, because that's the first one. I finished the World We Make, which is the last book that I had for Sapphic Spring. For Sapphic September. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, I finished it, so that's cool. I also started the initial insult, and I was going to finish it today, and I still would like to finish it today. I have about 40 minutes left. But then I remembered that we have all-day events today, and I just want everyone to know that I hate all-day events. I hate them. They're supposedly starting at 8 a.m. That's crazy. I have work I need to do, and you want me to be in a meeting until 5 p.m. That's how I feel about that. Anyway, and I'm gonna have to step out anyway because I've got my doctor's appointment today, so my battery's gonna die. Hold on. I just got a weird TikTok from Philip. Hold on.
Shopping Network. Hello, who's there? It's me, Michael Shopping. Let's get into the action. We've got little orphan boy shirts, a perfect outfit for smearing coal on yourself or shining people's shoes. New panic attack shirt for all the coffee lovers. Don't even try wearing this one at Starbucks or Dunkin' A whole shirt for the blue guy. I think his name is Bumpy, but I don't have a good memory because of the medicine. Kid Vampire Band tee. Don't wear this one unless you can name 5 songs, or you will be called a huge monkey poser. There's a limited supply of crew necks too. Just trying stuff out. Finally, there's a tote bag with a cowboy and a tiny little horsey on it. I'm pretty mad there's no shoes in this month. did it all at mummyjoe.com today. Now for a message from Mummy Chuck, head of Mummy Shopping, who recently agreed to let me keep my job. Until someone less creepy comes along. Huh.
Hey everybody, we'll be taking a short hiatus for the month of October as I will be away on business, searching for Michael Shopping's replacement at various donkey farms and petting zoos.
I love that guy. Restocks and new stuff in November. Bah.
So Phil said, I found what your gifts are for the next 4 holidays. So I've been watching, okay, so there's this creator called Mummy Joe, and they have this series called Kid Vampire, and Kid Vampire, and I watch it a lot because it makes me laugh. I don't know, it just shows up and I laugh. And one of these is a shirt. This is having a panic attack. While I was watching that, I'm gonna just like screen record it and put it here so you guys can see what it was that I was watching. But, I really need the having a panic attack shirt. None of the other ones, specifically though the having a panic attack shirt. Anyway, any hoozles. Jesus. I am tired. Also, I need to charge my Ring camera today. What's happening? I don't even know anymore. I think because I look more or less appropriate though today, if I can get my bangs figured out, I think that I will film. I don't know if I'll film my 9-month book blanket update. That's realistically what I should be filming. Or my TBR, or both. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. This also like depends on how much downtime I have between things. Actually, yes, this is what I want. This is what I like. Yeah. No, you go back behind my ear. There we go. I think this is better. Okay. Anyway, what was I even talking about? I don't fucking know. That still was so distracting. Yeah, I was supposed to finish, I almost said Kid Vampire, and that's not correct. I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to finish The Initial Insult today, but we'll see if I can, because I will be in meetings. I might see if my library has the ebook, because then I can like read it while I listen, but we will see. I also want to finish one of the book panels that I'm working on for the big blanket that I'm making, and yeah, okay, listen. Do we think that I should, hear me out. When is that 9-month book blanket update supposed to come out? In November. I could, instead of that, start planning my book blanket for next year and film that process. Film me planning it, film me going to the Hobby Lobby, film me doing all of that, and doing that. I also want to film possibly, because I did a video called 6 months later, or 6 months after everything changed, where it was 6 months into my husband being incarcerated. If you didn't know, now you know. And I had written down possibly doing a 2 years later, or like now that he's home, etc. video. But more of a conversation of like how I feel about the 2 years, rather than like how I feel now that he's home. So I think I would feel more comfortable filming that now rather than when he's home. But I don't know if those appeal. I don't know if they appeal. The other thing is that the book blanket planning could very easily go into anything in January or February, except that I don't want to do it like that. Like I think, if anything, maybe I replace 2025 reading goals with talking about the next year's book blanket, and then with planning and all of that, film all of that process, and do my 2 years later video instead of a 9-month book blanket update, because I just don't want to film my 9-month. I just did a 6-month one. I don't feel like doing a 9-month one. I think the best update is going to be a 12-month one, like when I'm done with it. So I think that I'm going to do that. So I need to script what it's gonna look like for, like I need to write scripts. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's best. Also, like, by the time a 2 years later video will come out, he will be home. And any like updating or editing I need to do, like I can hold off on uploading it until he's home already, watch through it again and like confirm if some of that information is still true. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because like October I have fully filmed. Thank fuck. If I film my I'm thinking out loud, sorry, thank you for bearing with me. If I go ahead and film my Clear Your Shit TBRs 1 and 2, then the only things that I will need to film in November and December are the 2 years later, unless I move it to, no, yeah, 2 years later, and the, if I switch my 2025 reading goals to a video about the book blanket, what I'm doing with it. I also realistically could wrap up my book blanket then. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fitting all of the end of the year things at the end of the year is always such a struggle for me. Because the videos I always want to do is my big end of the year wrap up, my top books of the year, and my bottom books of the year. And I usually do some kind of like reading goals, whatever. But I don't have reading goals for next year, so I really think I can skip that one. I don't know. I have to think. I have to brainstorm. Okay, I'm gonna go brainstorm. But I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, it is Thursday the 26th. Yes, my hair is the same. Don't worry about it. It's the same because I went to sleep with it like this and it stayed, which means I didn't have to do my hair today. That's what it means. Did I film yesterday? No. No, I didn't. I was super busy at work, actually. Surprise. And also, I think I'm getting my once a year cold. No, it's not COVID, because every time I get it, I go and get tested for COVID, and they're like, it's not COVID, it's not the flu, we literally don't fucking know what this is, every year. So now I probably will not go to the doctor because I cannot afford it, but it feels, I can feel it in my chest. So what happens, just so you guys know how I know, I was in a 3-car pileup in 2018 maybe, and I fractured my sternum. And so now for some reason, anytime I get any kind of chest congestion of any kind, even a little bit, even if it's thinking about getting congested, my sternum hurts. And that's where I'm at right now. My sternum fucking hurts. I take a deep breath and it hurts. I laugh and it hurts. I like tense and it hurts. So yeah, that started happening yesterday, and then this morning I woke up and I had my throat felt you know, phlegmy. I don't know how else to explain it. So I'm probably getting my once a year cold. Do I have time for that shit? Literally no. No, I don't. So I'm hoping that it passes. I have things to do. But anyway, I digress. I will be closing the vlog out here because it is Thursday. And I want this update to be short and sweet because this video is already 40 fucking minutes long. Because I can't shut the fuck up. And also because I did include the hobonichi thing. So, yeah, it's going to be a bitch to upload this. I don't think it's gonna upload. It's going to be a time and a half. But I think that's it. So I am going to, books. I finished The Initial Insults. It's still 3-star read. The last time I read it was a 3-star read. I understand that it is Edgar Allan Poe retelling, and now that I am listening to the second book, I understand that the second book is The Fall of the House of Usher. The second book is The Last Laugh. I'm indifferent about these books, but I'm reading them because I need to, because I have 4 days left of the month, and I'm about to be out of books for this month, and I already did the book blanket, so that's unfortunate, but here we are. I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, it's my life, but if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and share, or just like and subscribe and watch my videos. Turn notifications on, because sometimes it turns it off and doesn't let people know that I have new videos. That happened to one of my friends. One of my literal friends was not getting notified that I had new videos, and then just had like tons of videos to catch up on. So Yeah. It hurts. It hurts, YouTube. You hurt me. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks. Bye.